Obama's science advisor called for planetary regime to enforce totalitarian population control, forced sterilization, forced abortion, euthanasia, forced drugging of the water supply, implantable chips. And this is Obama's science advisor, General Stubblebine, intelligence expert. Continuing, you got interrupted by the satellite break there, had to take it. Continuing with the intelligence, you're saying you can see the history of the vaccine, the history of what they've done over and over again, the fear-mongering, and so it's not the flu you worry about, it's the shot. Continue.
That's correct, absolutely correct. And as you begin to, as this picture suddenly pops into your face, Alex, you suddenly say, holy smokes. You know, I knew it was bad. I did not know it was that bad. Now, though, it's time to take action because you now know. And oh, by the way, the book that you've just gotten is your confirmation that everything that we've been saying for months and months and months and months is absolutely true. And oh, by the way, during those months and months and months, people were saying we're crazy. We're nuts. We're off the wall.
That we work for Big Pharma and that we're CIA agents, yada, 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 yada. The fact is they didn't want to hear what we were saying or they were on the other side. Ignore them. The facts are the facts.
Yeah, well, Doctor, that's how COINTELPRO works, is that they can't believe we have a Ron Paul. They can't believe we have a General Stubblebine. They can't believe that there's good people from powerful positions that are stepping up, and that's what COINTELPRO does. But regardless, we're putting out the facts. We're doing the best we can. People can listen or they can go ahead and take the shots.
No, but at this stage of the game, they better goddamn listen. Otherwise, excuse my language, but they better listen. Otherwise, they're going to be in deep trouble. You have now seen for a fact. I mean, you believed all along, Alex. Now you understand exactly because you've seen the document. You've seen the blueprint for what all of this is about.
Let me read to you the CDC assumptions that they're basing their targeting on, okay? They say, 1, severity of illness is unchanged from that which has already been observed. Well, they're also predicting, I mean, this is just nonsense, they're also predicting that it's going to get a whole lot worse, which is why, after all, we need the vaccination.
They're saying for sure they know this, but with regular flu, they go, 1 million Americans have it, like we're all going to die. That just means we have the virus, no big deal. They're clearly engaged in lying and fear-mongering. The question is why?
Well, the answer is very simple, because the WHO has said for decades, and the United States